Hello there, my Geminis, and thank you all so much for joining me yet again for your January 2019 love reading. This is for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can also go ahead and apply it to your Venus or wherever else that you have Gemini in your natal chart. I do ask that if this resonates, you go ahead and click on the extended version of your reading. That link is in the description box below as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website along with contacting me for private readings, and that's through lawdivination.com, okay? So my Geminis, let's go ahead and get into your first guided message. You guys have past life relationship. You have this coupled with the star, as well as the Tower card, the Queen of Diamonds, and the Page of Cups. So my Geminis, you guys were definitely dealing with someone who you've known before in a previous lifetime. I feel like you and this person were karmic soulmates. I feel like you may have reconnected in this lifetime to complete some sort of soul contractual obligations or some sort of unfinished karma with this individual. I feel like a lot of you guys may have awakened to your intuition, which may have alarmed you that this person was possibly juggling between you and another individual. And it's possible that this person may have been a friend that you guys may have had in common. Whatever the case may be, I feel like the Tower stepped in, meaning the universe stepped in and made sure to put an end to this, clearing out whatever karmic debt that you and this individual still may have shared. Okay, there was definitely a soul lesson that you had to learn from this individual and vice versa, one that they had to learn from you. You have this coupled with the Star card and the Queen of Diamonds, indicating that there may have been an age difference between you and this individual. Somebody in this situation may have been younger, the other person may have been older. Whatever the case may be, I feel like what drew you to this person in this lifetime was their intellect. I feel like you were very attracted to this person's mind. I feel like there was definitely a physical attraction as well, but I feel like the mental attraction was really strong between you two. You found this person to be very dynamic, very flirtatious, energetic, exciting to be around. They may have been like very business oriented or business minded as well. However, I feel like this person did a lot of things that could have provoked you to become jealous in some way. This was somebody who needed the attention of you as well as other people. Again, I feel like there may have been some sort of juggling between you and possibly another person. If this wasn't you, Gemini, this was your significant other at the time. But I feel like somebody may have crossed the line with a close friend or a friend that you guys had in common. You and this individual were definitely old souls, okay? That speaks a lot to the past life relationship thing. This was not your first go around with this individual. However, after awakening to the realization that this person was possibly juggling between you and another person, I feel like you guys decided to release this old baggage, release this karma, and move towards the future with hope and optimism. Your guides are advising you that with the power of faith, not only can you overcome this situation or any obstacles that are being thrown at you, I feel like you guys can also move mountains with your faith alone, okay? There are happy changes that will bring relief from challenging times ahead of you. However, in order for those to come in order for you to have this rebirth, you do have to release old baggage in order to make way for something new, okay? I understand with the Star card, you are protected at this time. You are being divinely guided on your path. You could have been dealing with, let's see, a Scorpio, possibly an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe even a Cancer or a Pisces, or did I say Aquarius as well. However, it could be any other sign. So moving on, the center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter, you guys have let your friends help you. You have this coupled with the Three of Spring, as well as the Ten of Swords, the Jack of Diamonds, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so interesting messages, Geminis. Although you guys don't have any angel synchronicities or angel numbers coming across, it doesn't mean that your reading is lacking any messages or insight. So I can see this in a number of ways. Okay, so with the let your friends help you coupled with the Ten of Swords, I feel like the person that you were in a committed relationship may have betrayed you, possibly with a close friend, somebody that was very dear to you or close to you. This person could have possibly been younger, or vice versa. Maybe you're the younger person in this situation. Whatever the case may be, there is an age difference. Okay. I feel like this person found a new attraction in this person. They may have found them to be more exciting. I feel like there was signs at first of a betrayal, because I feel like they were very secretive or very touchy-feely. But whatever the case may be, I feel like they backstabbed you, they betrayed you. And I feel like this is somebody that you sacrificed a lot for, somebody that you really took your time with, somebody that you may have put before yourself, even whether this be the friend who betrayed you or your partner who betrayed you. You gave a lot to this person. Somebody in the situation who's younger, it's possible that they have a lighter appearance. So somebody with lighter eyes, lighter hair, lighter skin complexion. They may have even been prone to wearing like lighter colors. Maybe their favorite color was the lighter color. Whatever the case may be, I feel like this person attracts a lot of attention or needs a lot of attention. They always need to be out socializing. Their friends is like their family, that type of situation. Ultimately, this situation did cause you to grow spiritually. It did force you to become more disciplined when it comes to your boundaries and who you allow around you or in your inner circle. I feel like this person may have been a know-it-all or super opinionated. It's like you just couldn't tell this individual anything, okay? Again, I feel like this person was very intelligent. Maybe even they were spiritually inclined, and that's what attracted you in the beginning. But I feel like it's kind of like a double-edged sword with this person. The things that you love most about them is also the things that you hate most about them. So the things that attracted you to them is also the things that was part of your downfall or the downfall of the relationship, okay? You may have loved that they were outgoing, energetic, super intelligent, flirtatious, touchy-feely, whatever. And that could also be what other people may have been drawn to as well, okay? So with that being said, moving to the Three of Springs, I feel like this is causing you to be more disciplined going forward, to watch who you allow in your circle, to rely more so on yourself and not to allow other people to distract you or get in the way of you achieving some sort of a goal. Because I feel like you did put your goals on a back burner, possibly for this other person, and they ultimately ended up betraying you, possibly with a friend who they were attracted to the whole time. But you're planning your next step for the long haul. You're having patience with yourself, and I feel like the universe is definitely going to bless you. Remember, you guys have the Star card. You're being protected. So with patience and hard work and planning, I feel like you will come out of the situation on top, okay? For a lot of you guys in regards to your work, I feel like you're throwing yourself into your work, and I feel like you will receive some sort of recognition from a job well done as well. You may have been dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. However, it could be any other sign. Moving forward, you guys have romantic feelings coupled with the Prince of Autumn, the Emperor, the King of Hearts, and the Knight of Cups. So whenever I see the Knight of Cups, I think of somebody who's very sensitive, very emotional, somebody who has unrealistic expectations or ideals surrounding romantic connections or love. So you may have been dealing with somebody who felt like they could juggle you and another person, or who felt like maybe they can have their cake and eat it too. Like maybe they expected more from you than you were willing to give, or more than anybody's willing to give. Whatever the case may be, you guys definitely had a romantic connection, but you may have ignored the warning signs with the Prince of Autumn. You were still protected, and I feel like that's why the Tower card stepped in and put an ending to this before it went too far, possibly before you started a family, got engaged, got married, moved in with this person. I feel like something stepped in to stop it from happening. This is advising you that you need to be more cautious and more wise about the decisions that you make in regards to love or the people that you have around you. Still show kindness to yourself and other people, but always pay attention to the details, because I feel like the universe is always communicating with you guys, Geminis. With the Emperor and the King of Hearts, I feel like a lot of you guys may have matured through the situation. Um, I feel like this is causing you to have more self-control, more authority over your life, more leadership over yourself in your life. And I feel like a lot of you guys are focusing on your business, focusing on your finances. And I feel like a lot of you guys who may have had a child or shared a child or children or a family with this individual, you're focusing on being the best mother or best father you can be. I feel like there's somebody around you who finds you very charming. I feel like you may even be popular. And I feel like there's people around you who are flirting with you, are willing to give you a chance. Whoever's coming in, I feel like they really give and love from a heart space. And I feel like this is somebody who may be very dependable or reliable coming in for you guys. But I feel like this may provoke some sort of jealousy from the person that you are leaving behind. And I feel like this person that you're leaving behind may even try to come back around. But I'm going to leave that for the extended to see how that actually plays out. But a lot of you guys need to focus on yourself, focus on your goals, focus on your healing, and just becoming more emotionally stable after going through this type of a situation. I feel like there may have been a delay in regards to your money or business matters, but that was because of the karmic situation that you were in. I always say this, look to your money when you're dealing with a karmic, to see if you're dealing with a karmic partner, because a lot of times when you are dealing with a karmic partner, you find yourself sacrificing a lot of your time and your energy and not really devoting that towards your work or your life's mission or purpose. And it can cause you to have a lot of financial problems or to feel stagnant or stuck, or it can delay a lot of opportunities from coming in for you. But they want you to your guides want you to hold tight at this time. Understand that there's nothing you can do but wait, especially if you've exhausted all other avenues. But understand that things will pick up again, because I feel like you guys are going to like boss up and really take accountability and leadership over everything that happened going forward. But the situation between you and this person is not over. And I want to say this, I know that everybody's looking for new messages and new starts because it's a new year, but I don't believe that the new year actually starts until we hit Aries season, which is at the end of March heading into April. And I feel like that's when a lot of people are going to start to see this old baggage and karma and energy clear out, and it's going to make way for something new to come in. Okay. So Geminis, you may have been dealing with an Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. However, it could be any other sign. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to start on an extended. I appreciate and love all of you guys so much. Thank you so much for all of your kind messages. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Until next time, you guys.